A big part of secondary education is learning to write effectively. This is a skill bolstered by repeated practice with formative guidance. However, providing fine-grained feedback to every student on every writing assignment throughout the school year is a daunting task even for the most dedicated of teachers. We present the modeling framework used by Revision Assistant, an educational tool that supports classroom writing instruction. It provides students with sentence-level feedback throughout their writing process. Revision Assistant is in active use by tens of thousands of students in hundreds of school districts throughout the United States. When using Revision Assistant, teachers select from a diverse library of writing prompts to create assignments for their students. And while students are writing and revising their essay, they can request a signal check whenever they like. They are presented with predicted scores on each rubric trait, represented as Wi-Fi signal bars. Revision Assistant also provides actionable feedback on a handful of sentences, focusing the student on the parts of their writing that are relatively strong or weak. Our paper focuses on the process for identifying these strong and weak sentences. We start by training models that score whole essays on rubric traits such as use of language or organization. Our ordinal predictive scoring models perform as the state-of-the-art on a public benchmark. But that's not the interesting part. While essay scoring is a well-defined supervised learning task, we lack ground truth for formative sentence-level feedback. So we can't treat feedback selection as a supervised learning task, at least not directly. Instead, we rely on whole essay scoring models together with realistic essay variants. We generate many variants of a student's essay and identify how each change alters the predicted score distribution. This lets us estimate each sentence's influence on the predicted essay scores, and this is the first step in selecting specific, actionable feedback from a pool of expert-authored comments. Now, evaluating feedback is an interesting challenge, especially in the context of complex deployed educational software. We evaluate our feedback selection algorithms by considering model characteristics, offline comparative judgments, live behavioral metrics, and feedback from users. Our paper, Formative Essay Feedback Using Predictive Scoring Models, frames the problem of automated writing evaluation, describes our scoring models and their performance, and then focuses on our feedback generation process. We'd love to chat about this body of work with you in Halifax, in Pittsburgh, or on the internet.